XA YouTube, this is your boy Calvin, also known as Uncle Momo, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be answering riddle questions, and if you get those questions wrong, we'll be taking Chili's paper. If you get the questions wrong, if you get the questions correct, we are not taking the papers and type sheet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, today I'm with my boys, so he's gonna start introducing himself. Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Always, my name is Tumisani, aka Tumilicious.
Eu, Scott JR.
Yo, it's Ashley Tanis over there.
MJ Osman. Tango.
So we have cameraman is gonna be asking us questions. So he's gonna start from between these two ends. Paper, scissors. Paper, scissors.
So
Bro, paper, scissors, pitch.
Why?
One shot. One rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, shoot. By shoot, don't fight. Yeah.
Shoot.
Starting the side.
I'm always scared of this.
Yeah, shit.
Cameraman is
Okay.
there.
Okay. First riddle. What has hands but can't clap?
Embarrassment and
What has hands but can't clap?
an animal. Hands, fuck. But can't clear.
What has hands but cannot clap? It has hands but cannot clap.
Shit. All of you.
It's up to you, but it must not be smart piece.
Bruh.
Next question.
With that in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you know.
What has legs but does not walk? What has legs but cannot walk?
Yo.
It's shy from you and you.
What has legs but cannot walk? It is something that you see every day. It is in there in your house, but then it has legs but cannot walk.
Don't even give you clues one. Where's chai?
Okay.
Where's chai?
To give out the answer for Tumisani's riddle.
Why two is for pizza? What was Tumi's answer?
Tumi's answer was a clock.
A clock.
Yeah. It has hands but cannot clap. Nah.
What?
Tail.
Tail.
That's right.
So it's me.
Yeah. So,
You.
okay.
I'm 30 minutes
Okay. So, Kelvin, what kind of band never plays music?
A wristband.
A wristband?
Yeah.
Nah.
Elastic.
What's the question?
Scam.
A rubber band, yeah. Elastic band, yeah.
Scam.
I think you know this.
Okay.
Where did you get those questions?
Google.
Are
You
you sure?
Google no. You Google no.
No, you
Google.
researched about it.
You Google.
Nah, you Google.
It's fine. Chichi.
No stress.
Chance I hate you on me.
Ashley. What has a head and a tail but no body?
Huh?
What has a head, a tail, and no body?
It's a coin.
Okay. What has many teeth but cannot bite? MJ was smart. What has many teeth but cannot bite? Okay, the answer was a coal.
What?
A coal.
Joe.
Hair coal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been really proud. Like, what
It
the
is
fuck?
teeth.
Okay, so we're back to you now, Dumisani.
Shit.
So, Dumisani, what has words but never speaks? What has words but never speaks?
What is words but never speaks?
Yeah.
Like in terms of internet or what?
No. Okay. It is something. It is something that you've held before that you used to hold every day. But then it has words but cannot speak.
A novel or book?
Yeah, boy, boy.
Shit.
Okay, so we are now Scott Jr. Scott Jr. Okay. What kind of coat? No. What tastes better than it smells?
Man, that's some dumbass question.
What
Tastes better.
what tastes better than it smells? It smells bad.
But it tastes better.
Yeah, something like that.
Are you boy kidding?
You cannot have this thing. You cannot have. Yeah, okay. You can receive it from someone, but not every day. You can receive it from someone, but not every day. It tastes better than it smells. What is it?
Is it coochie?
What's it?
What's it? Is it coochie?
Nah. Okay, so I'll give you 15 seconds.
What is it, boys in here?
What tastes better than it smells? The answer is your tongue. Or a tongue.
I'm fine.
Okay, Kelvin.
Yo.
What has 13 hearts but has no other organs?
What is 13 hearts?
Yeah.
What is 18 hearts?
What has 13 hearts but has no other organs?
Cards.
A deck of cards.
But I said it, bruh. You said it.
No.
Ah,
You said it.
Okay.
I punish you, bruh. I punish you. I'm too punished, bruh. Need to be punished.
Phyllis, give another question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which? Okay. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
What letter?
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
MJ must answer it. Isn't it? Short. Short.
Yeah.
GG's.
Okay. Ashley. Ashley.
Okay.
Say rules, yeah. I mean, follow rules. It's just quite things out.
What rules?
If
What
you got the glass of milk already, it's chai. Yeah, if you got the glass of milk, it's chai.
So there must be 3 classes.
So this is round. This is the first round until about maybe like some people quit.
End of round 2. Done.
Then this is the final. So
My first year had 2 classes.
so maybe if 2 or 3 people quit, you're gonna go to the final.
Okay.
Aye.
Okay, so you did geography, ne? I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? I have lakes with no water, mountains without stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? You did geography. Agents, speak like louder, you see? Like a little bit louder. Yeah. What has no water, mountains, no stone, and cities with no buildings? What am I? You have 15 seconds.
Join the family, fun.
Can you give us the answer?
And the answer was a map.
Bruh.
All of it, but it's half.
Scam, fun.
Next question.
MJ, what invention lets you look right through a wall? What invention lets you look right through a wall? Correct, boy. Correct. Correct, boy. Correct.
That is boy. I wanted to say Emira, but I'm quite neat. So I left with 1 cup in fact.
Delicious, Dimsani. What question can you never answer yes to? If you were able to answer this question, you wouldn't be able to. We would see you doing it, but then you cannot confirm that you're actually doing this action. So, what can you never answer yes to?
Bruh.
What question can you never answer yes to? You have 15 seconds. Okay, the answer was the question that you can never answer yes to is, are you asleep yet? You get it? Are you asleep yet? Okay.
What about are you dead yet?
Yeah. Okay.
Or are you alive? Something didn't happen.
Okay, Junior.
First class and fine.
Junior is out. So Junior doesn't have 2 classes.
Hey, yo. I'm forbidden, brother. So
That's a try. Until you get to the next one.
Okay. Nwafo. I am tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
age.
Okay.
Say it again. You say
Okay.
tall when he's young.
I am tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Okay, there's a hint. As you get used, you get old, isn't it? Yeah, that's your hint. So I am tall when I'm young.
They've already given you a hint.
When I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? You have 15 seconds.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
Okay, the answer.
Candle.
Candle.
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a candle. It's a candle. It's a candle.
No, this is that's a small one.
Yeah.
Let's piece two, let's piece that.
Father was like this. I was like this, but
It's turn.
At least, yeah.
I'm a fool.
You can clean now and can do it.
I'm a fool, Shang is game.
Okay.
I minus.
Okay. Kelvin.
I'm gonna get shoes and fan. The man said, "Many years next round, fan."
Okay. You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace.
We slow down, boy, slow down.
Okay. You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace. What would you light first?
Between those things,
Yeah.
a candle, there's candle and what?
You walk into a room
Eh.
that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fire lamp, a fireplace.
Mm.
What would you light first?
A match.
Correct.
Aye.
Aye.
Man, it's obvious.
Okay.
When you wanna light the candle, you're gonna have to light the matches first. Oh. Man. Aye.
Okay, Ashley. Ashley,
Sure.
what is cut on a table but is never eaten? What is cut on a table but is never eaten? When you cut it, it's like easily divided into, okay, I will not say into how many halves, but then it is easily divided, but you do not eat it. But when you cut it on a table, you cannot eat it. Wood. Okay, last time. What is 15 seconds?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Okay. What is cut on a table but is never eaten? The answer is a deck of cards.
Cards.
Yeah.
Ow.
When you're playing like at the casino, when you cut it, you easily divide it into how many equal
People are
parts.
playing.
It's not eaten, Mas. It's on a table.
Ciao, Annie.
I think I'll take a boat.
Ciao.
You have options also to forfeit. Machines.
Let's call them. Let me call you for you, but
Wait, he's strong.
I just need Tell me to stop, man.
Stop. Nah, okay, ganyan. Small. Again. Secret.
Okay. MJ Osman. Where does one wall meet the other wall? Where does one wall meet the other wall?
There's one wall.
Where does one wall meet the other wall? Where does one wall meet the other wall?
Seconds.
15 seconds left.
Hint, wait, you must also do the hint.
The hint will give him an answer. I can't give him a hint. When I say the answer, you will see what I mean.
ayikho fair.
Next.
Next door.
For it.
You must give
One
me a
player
hint.
out. One player out.
You must give me a hint, teacher. I know it.
Final round, it has to be 3 people.
Do you want me to say the answer?
Let me make final round 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must give me a hint, my boy. I know it.
The hint will give you an answer.
That's why it's a hint.
Where two worlds meet.
Don't be scary.
Where 2 worlds meet.
10,
Next door.
9, 8, 7,
Where 2 worlds meet.
6, 5,
What's the answer?
4,
Neighbor.
3,
What's the
2, 1. The answer is the corner. Where two walls meet.
Shoo!
You think
Corner. Where two walls meet. Okay. Wait, right. Do me son.
Yeah.
Okay. What building has the most stories?
an apartment?
You said it with so much confidence. You said it with so much confidence.
An
apartment.
Don't laugh, boy.
Sharing formal English.
Don't laugh.
What building has the most stories?
I only know a house because there's double stories. But building with a lot of stories, what I say.
Yeah. What building has the most stories?
A lot of stories, a building.
Show age today also.
Guys,
Nah, you can turn the thing around. Just show you. Yeah, just put it back.
Can you please give me a hint at least?
it's not literal stories, figurative stories.
No, bro, like it's actually literal stories. Yeah, because like stories.
The stories that he's talking about and the stories which is here, it's not the same.
Yeah, but then the ones that are in the real are the actual stories.
What building has the has the most stories?
What was the hint? What building has a lot of stories? I'm forfeiting this. Nah, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Okay,
I'm here to redeem myself.
the answer was library.
Yo!
The answer was library.
I'm here to redeem myself.
That's why I said figurative, not literal. Yeah. Okay. Junior. Scott Junior. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not a hand? What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not a hand?
I just was laughing,
What has a thumb and 4 fingers but does not have a hand?
Your food.
It is something that you can buy at the Nike store.
Like love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 fingers. 4 fingers, 1 thumb, but does not have a hand.
But it's not a hand.
It's not a hand.
It's not a hand.
It's something that you can wear.
Mina yazi ngicabanga mfana before uthi Nike ngicabanga thumbnail.
Okay. What begins with an E? What begins with an E and only contains 1 letter?
It begins with an E. And only contains 1 letter. Email.
Nah. What? What?
I only said only.
What contains? What begins with an E and only contains 1 letter? Seconds left.
Envelope.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right.
On the comments, my gents. This nigga. Nah, it's not even sure.
Scam. Mfano was studying like his writing business study.
One is escaping the matrix.
And I was screaming, was like, damn.
Okay. MJ. A little girl goes to the store and buys 1 dozen eggs. A little girl goes to the store and buys 1 dozen eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 break. How many eggs are left unbroken?
Bana, I can't tell you dog.
All but 3 left.
9.
Now, a girl goes to the store and buys 1 dozen eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 break. How many eggs are left unbroken? You have 10 seconds left.
Do you need a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
Fuck off.
5,
You must know it does.
4,
Bana, you think
Three.
dog.
Once you know it does, that's a hint.
1.
21.
Shy.
The answer was 3. A dozen
by
eggs,
3.
6 eggs.
It doesn't exist. 6
Yeah.
eggs.
Geneva.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's 12.
Yeah. All but 3 break. How many are left?
All but 3 break.
All of the dozen eggs break, but 3 are remaining.
How many are left?
3.
So
I'm
that's
not fine. I knew it doesn't eggs.
This is not fun. This is not what men do it die for, bruh.
I see your man.
Take it like Uncle Jackson.
God damn.
With it, I'll need it later on. I'll finish it.
Okay. Scott Jr. This is figurative, not literal. What would you find in the middle of Toronto?
I need that.
pie.
Life of pie.
What would you find in the middle of Toronto? Literally. Okay. What would you find? What would you find in the middle of Toronto?
What do you call this shit? Is it that shit like
What would you find? Literally, as I'm saying
15 seconds.
it, as I'm saying it, what would you find in the middle of Toronto?
Prestige. 15 seconds.
10, 9,
Stop.
8.
I haven't been to Toronto. Like your question, okay, what in the middle of Toronto?
Okay, as I'm saying it,
15 seconds.
They ask you, buy to Zimbabwe. What you wanna see? What you wanna see?
Okay. Okay.
15 seconds.
I'm saying the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the answer.
Across.
As I'm saying it, what is in the middle of Toronto? Oh, the word Toronto.
Oh, shit.
You know what I do?
You don't have to travel to Zimbabwe.
If I knew it was the way
I didn't have to buy to Zimbabwe, dog. And I come a big bite this time.
It's true, this is chai now. We in the Bible.
Are you Kelvin having shower, man?
Yeah.
Kulera, dog. Kulera. Kevin is not paying anyway. I'm here to redeem myself. So, me.
Yeah, I still have your cup. 2 cups.
You?
2 cups.
Oh,
Two.
you must cook them, William.
Choo. Put me down, buddy.
It's try for you.
Okay. Kelvin, there is 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What is it?
There is 2 in a corner.
There is 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What is it?
A shadow.
A what?
A shadow.
There is 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, and 0 in a house. But 1 in a shelter. What is it?
A roof.
Is that Hell no, man. I'm trying one of these. I'm really taking.
A few moments later.
Final boys. Taking the final boys.
Yo. Poison.
I mean, I'm not trying everything.
It's try.
I'm trying.
It's try. Final.
Milk, my boy. You know me, yeah.
Yeah, face carb.
It's carb.
Face carb.
It's time it's me. I'm measuring.
Where's that?
Where you buying? Where you buying?
Go back.
Face carb, boy.
If you buy his chai,
Face carb.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's dying one. First card. I'm fine. First card. I'm funny as redeem for the man.
Oh, I child everything.
The content level, boy. The content level.
But I don't do that.
What was the answer?
The answer was the letter R.
Chichis. I'm here to redeem myself.
I see a wound.
Quavo.
Symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy.
Okay.
I will never just for future match.
Why?
This one.
From Malawi, my boy.
Okay.
You see this thing
Empty.
always choosing there. Right.
No one is true.
No,
The
choose
thing
alone.
is ready, boy.
Just choose alone. Always right. Why?
You see me once in June, twice in November, not at all in May. What am I?
Summer.
Summer in June.
Oh! Winter.
Winter in November.
Spring.
Okay, let me ask you again.
No. After trying this one,
You see why did you eat all of it?
Yes, we are in the whole thing also, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Nah, boys dying. Wait. You see me once in June, twice in November, not at all in May. What am I?
Give me a hint, man. It's a holiday. Give me a hint. Spring, summer, autumn.
Is he praying?
It is you. It is.
It's you. Nah. Okay, now.
Boy, child, boy.
Give me a hint.
You see me once. You see me once in June. You see me twice in November. Not at all in May. What am I?
Give me a hint.
You see it once in June. You see it twice. You say it twice and you see it twice in November.
The mic is in there, boy.
Uzumada, like so.
She's convinced 2 games in a row.
Like, yeah, it's like 2 ways.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Just see 15 seconds, Jay.
You see it twice. You say it twice. November.
In June.
In
In
June.
November.
50
In June.
seconds.
Okay, 15 seconds left.
Yeah.
10, 9,
165
Eight.
days.
7,
October.
6, 5, 4,
Chichis.
3,
Chichis, boy.
2.
Boy.
No. What's the answer?
The answer.
Was the letter E.
You see me once in June, twice in November, not at all in May, but whatever.
Jesse, Jay, offer.
Did you pick me? Hey, Chichis. Did you shine me? Fake it. This one got shot.
It's right. It's nah, boy.
I'm Gabi Jackson.
Boy.
I don't share milk. I'm not your boy.
Yonke.
I have.
Ah,
I am
yo.
trying.
Ah,
I have.
Is your cara?
Don't give up, boy.
Just hang in there, boy.
Someone's ass is gonna be on the fire.
And I can't let you see in 2 games in a row.
Just hang it all.
Damn, shut up here.
Limb.
That's burst. Yeah, burst.
It's curling.
Nah, boy's not drinking milk, boy.
Boy, speed.
Boy's not drinking milk.
El
boy.
level. Hi. Them gabi level.
Okay, Kelvin. Now we're on to you. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
Promise. Promise.
I'm gonna take the answer that's here.
Now.
What?
Promise.
Nope.
Yeah.
What is so fragile that by saying its name breaks it? It is some sort of an atmosphere or mood that you hint. Yeah.
Okay, repeat the question again.
What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
It's simple, boy.
Atmosphere or mood.
Yeah. It's so fragile. When you say its name, it breaks it.
Sad.
What?
Sad.
Sick.
Nah, boy, you had done fine, boy. Nah, boy. Is it sad?
Nope.
Nah, poison.
What's so fragile?
15 seconds left.
Repeat the question again.
What is so fragile that by saying its name breaks it?
Anger. Boy.
Cut down your phone.
Okay, chat.
We're sharing you the answer.
The answer is silence. It is a mood or atmosphere that is so fragile that by saying it, breaks it. You cannot say anything in silence. You break it.
Stepping down way.
Okay.
It's what I've been lit.
Empty or smart?
See, because my money, just at the moment for you.
Taking a minute.
You need some milk.
Okay.
You need some milk.
Okay. Empty or smart? What can fill a room but takes up no space? But takes up no space.
A cup of water.
A what?
Fill up
A
a
what?
room.
The room.
Yeah.
Could we say chili so far?
Swimming pool.
A room. Like this room.
Yeah.
it can fill a whole room but takes up no space.
Can.
If it doesn't,
15
if
seconds.
it doesn't come the answer, can I take it? Can I take it?
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Can it be sudden death?
Damn. So when you look, need some milk, my boy.
15
I
seconds.
hint, Baba.
I give you a hint. It fills up a room. Okay.
That's the same thing you're saying.
What currently fills up a room? What currently fills a room but takes up no space? What currently can fill a room but takes up no space? Currently. That's a hint. Currently.
It's over.
Fills up a room.
It fills a
And then we
room.
wanna every day.
Okay. 15 seconds.
I thought 15 seconds must be chat by now. Wait.
10,
What's wrong?
9,
9,
A room.
8,
What?
7, 6,
Light.
5,
A light.
4. Oh, a light. Yeah, light. You said a light. You said a light. Yeah.
Now we must limit it by 3 tries.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you.
Kelvin, what breaks yet never falls, and what falls yet never breaks?
Chi-chis.
What breaks never falls. What falls never breaks.
Yes. What breaks yet never falls, and what falls yet never breaks?
Chi-chis.
Hint. Hint one.
What breaks
Hint,
yet...
hint.
Wait. I'm still reading. Wait. What breaks yet never falls? Okay. When you see it, you can say, not that it's breaking, but it breaks when you see it.
Like, just
I
say it
give you
fades
too much,
away.
Baba.
Time.
I give
Two
you too
different
much.
ways, by the way.
Because it's two different things. You see them every day.
Yeah.
What breaks yet never falls? One falls, but one breaks. Yeah.
One
There are two
falls,
different
one
things.
break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
goes
you
with
see
time.
every day.
Yeah,
Where's
goes with time.
Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow.
3 tries.
Day and night.
Day night.
Yeah. Day break and night falls.
I don't know. Wait.
You need some milk.
It's surprising.
Don't choose.
He's not.
Yeah.
What? Okay, empty. What goes through?
Wait. Let my boy. Let my boy breathe. Breathe, my boy.
I think it's okay. MJ. What breaks yet? What goes through cities and fields but never moves? What goes through cities and fields but never moves? It is in every city, every rural area. It is there everywhere.
Chi-chis. Oh, this one I know. This one.
Yeah. What is it?
If I get this one right, you drink milk.
You don't always.
Okay. Repeat the question, my guy.
What goes through cities and fields but never moves?
It's a road, my guy.
Yeah, my boy, it's a road, boy. It's a road. It's a road. Now this boy that died. Okay. Kelvin.
You see the most painful, ne? Most painful part is the leaves, my boy.
Yeah.
See here. Charge.
Okay.
Momo.
Kelvin. I am always hungry and will die if not fed. Whatever I touch soon turns red. What am I?
Repeat.
I am always hungry
You're always hungry.
and will die if not fed. But whatever I touch soon turns red.
Why giving me some other tough thing? Hint, boy.
It's easy, boy.
Whatever this thing touches.
A human touches.
Nope. Whatever
See,
that
you
thing.
see, you're not supposed to say that.
I said whatever that thing.
You're not supposed to say no.
Okay.
Give too much hints, my guy.
Okay.
That's enough. Don't give me a hint.
Blood.
Child.
Blood.
Nope.
It turns red, isn't it?
Yep.
I am always hungry.
Yeah.
Repeat, boy.
I am always hungry
Mm.
and will die if not fed. Whatever I touch will soon turn red.
I am always hungry. You will die if not fed. Oh, yeah. I'm always hungry.
I am always hungry and will die if not fed. But whatever I touch will soon turn red. What am I? 15 seconds left.
Ah, boy, try.
Ah, boy, you're taking time, boy. Taking time.
The video is about to take an hour.
See, you're taking time.
57 minutes. 10.
Will you repeat the question again?
Boy.
I am always hungry.
Yeah.
I am always hungry
Yeah.
and will not die if not and will die if not fed.
Flower.
But whatever I touch will soon turn red.
Hi, answer.
Fire.
Oh.
You know, 3, 4. It turns blue, orange.
And it
yellow,
needs to be
red.
fair, because fire runs out if you're not feeding it.
Cheese.
You forbid my brother.
I quit, boy. I quit.
We have our eventual winner.
I'm here to redeem myself, boy. I told you that I didn't give in one glass of milk, but now it's now I can drink milk.
I never.
I'm him, my boy. I'm him, my boy.
The
I
boy.
told you, I'm here to redeem myself.
You here to redeem yourself, boy.
My boy.
Come on, G.
And I won't lie, I don't even know how to get those answers, boy.
Doesn't run. But at least I made it to the finals.
Legend.
Oh, I'm here, my boy.
You're the one, boy.
I told you, brother.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Road to 100.
Mafia, I'm gonna get on. First place, match. First guy.
Oh, yeah, I told the people to subscribe. Yeah, you came out.
My boy.
Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Yeah. Road to 100. Please share the video with your aunties, your brothers,
Your uncles,
Uncle's
fathers,
friends,
friends.
Malume.
Yeah. GG's.
Our goal likes are 20 likes. 20 likes.
20.
Drop 20. Yeah. 20. Yeah. We can't have 100 viewers.
So yeah.
And like 5, 10
Why
likes.
500? Like,
Anyway,
20 likes.
20 likes.
20
at least, 20
yeah.
likes. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it. Did you cut it?
Yeah, I'm cutting. We out.